Smith says. And those of you that look for other teachers to listen to, go listen to his stuff. If you're thinking, well, he's got so many series, which one can I listen to? Go listen to Who is Man? It's a series called Who is Man? And I love it. I saw him preach it at a conference. And the rest of the conference, it was supposed to be a grace conference, but the rest of the conference was all legalism. And I felt bad for Arthur. Here comes Arthur, and he gets up there, and I'm thinking about the pressure he's feeling. I mean, people are even hammering negatively on grace, and he gets up there and preaches, Who is Man? And boy, you can see the bold. He waxed bold. God waxed bold in him in the midst of that. Boy, and he gets worked up into a frenzy. And he gets down to the end of the stage, and I've said this a million times, but I still feel goosebumps when I say it. He gets down to the end of the stage, and he looks around, and he says, "God likes human." You know, but afterwards I went and told him, "Thank you for showing me Jesus, because nobody else did here."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, glory to God. Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
You can't have intimacy with the Son unless you hear that there's been a word released through the Son telling you something about yourself. That's how you have intimacy. That's how you have camaraderie. That's how you have fellowship. That's how you link arms together as bros, as sisters, right?
That's when you can stop striving and rest.
Yeah. Yeah, you will. You will. It will put you to rest. Right? One of the best messages that ever come out of my mouth was the message about salvation from unbelief. Because I think the way the words came out of my mouth were very restful. And what I mean is they weren't like telling us we should rest. They were more spoken in a way that I think causes rest. And I think sometimes as we're trying to figure out how to communicate grace, we just know we're supposed to rest, and so we kind of say it that way.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's still benefit to that. But what will start happening is, as your eyes start seeing Jesus more and more and more, they become more aware, God starts shaping the words in your mouth, and you begin speaking a word that causes rest instead of speaking a word that says we should rest. Now, that doesn't mean there's never a time to say we should rest. Should I find a guy who's squarely under the law and trying to do everything in the law to cleanse himself from his own sin, then I'm going to come and use that you should rest, right? I'm going to come and use the rest part to show him. No, labor to enter into the rest, like the author of Hebrews did. You guys are laboring to be cleansed from sin. God's already cleansed your sin. He's sanctified you. He's perfected you once for all time through the sacrifice and the blood of Jesus. Right? If you want to labor for something, labor to enter into his rest, not labor to be cleansed. He's already cleansed you.